The navigation systems have been damaged. You will have to do a bit of manual calculations. Here's everything you need to know. All I need to know is when we will enter the atmosphere so that I can deploy the parachutes at the right time. Now get to work. I'm too tired to think right now.
Huh?
You don't know how to do simple geometry? How did you even become an astronaut in the first place? Well, great. Not only do I have to be the actual pilot of the ship, but also your high school math teacher. Well, here's how you do it. We know that we are 300 kilometers above Utah, traveling at 10,000 kilometers per hour. We also know that Utah is 2,946 kilometers away from our landing strip. You should be able to see a right triangle. First, you need to know the distance to the landing strip. In other words, the length of the hypotenuse, the longest side of the right triangle. This problem can be easily solved using the Pythagorean theorem. Side A squared plus side B squared equals side C squared, which comes out to be about 2,961 kilometers. In addition, we need to figure out when we are going to enter the atmosphere. For this, we would need to know the altitude at the point of entry and the distance from that point to the landing strip. If you look closely, this creates two similar triangles. Luckily, we know the altitude is 17 kilometers. If we set up a simple proportion, 17 divided by 300 equals x divided by 2,961, we can easily find the missing distance, which is about 168 kilometers. Finally, we need to know when we will be approaching that point so that I can deploy the parachutes at the right time. All we need to know is the distance to that point, 2,793 kilometers, and our speed, 10,000 kilometers per hour. In order to figure out time, we must divide distance over speed. This gives us about 0.28 hours, which is 16.8 minutes. What? Did you expect to have more time? You better buckle up fast and start doing your job before the ship crashes into oblivion.